Okay, we're rolling. Let me turn on some music. Hello, my brothers and sisters from hell. Oops, shit. It is me, the Satanic Gamer from hell, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Feed Beast Ultimate Modpack Let's Play. We're on episode actually 199, which means next week will be the 200th episode. Yes, we've been playing this game for that fucking long. Anyway. I guess I was making more alvearies, assuming, judging by the items in my inventory, and oh, look at that. Let's let's delete some bees, because I don't care about them. And there's so many of them anyway, that it doesn't even matter. Let's see. So, is it still getting honey? No, it's not. But do we have enough beeswax? Yes, we do. So, in that case, let me see if I can get some more dripping combs. Okay, now let's do this. There we go. That should do it. Let's get rid of the propolis. Perfect. Okay. We can add some more wood to it. Wood won't hurt us in a bit. There we go. You know, since we're not using these anymore, let's cut these off the queue line. I'll leave these guys because actually, fuck him. And this way, whatever we get, and we should be fine. There's no reason to keep these running. I'm not using their supply stock anyway, so anyway. I'll probably transfer them up to the alveary at the top, but first I have to make sure their genes are in place. I see. Oh shit. No. Oh my god, there it is. Give me the seeds, bro. Fucked. Get fucked. Hold up.
쉽게 준비 정성껏 그리고 꼬들꼬들한 면에 리듬을 타고 다가와 우린 놀라 정신을 차려 심장이 두근 멀리서 들려와 기계의 소리 개인이 온다 우릴 찾아온다 우릴 데려간다 별들의 나라로 기억해 이 순간을 우리가 만든 이 노래를 밤하늘 환해 미래가 보여 우리의 운명은 이제부터 시작 후 외계인이 온다 우리 찾아온다
Okay.
간다 별들의 나라로 기억해
I'm a bit pissed off right now. I just discovered that there's a difference. That there's two versions of the Dodge Hellcat. There's the Charger and there's the Challenger. I like the Challenger more than the Charger, but apparently Need for Speed Unbound only has the Charger. So, yeah. Fucked up. I wanted to buy it because, like, oh, it's my favorite car, but no, I knew it was the Challenger is the one that I favor, but I just didn't realize that Need for Speed didn't have the right one. When I played The Crew, the original The Crew from Ubisoft, they had the fucking they had the Challenger, but like The Crew 1 is no longer available. I did buy some kind of Forza game. Which Forza game did I buy? Let me go to the Microsoft store. Gaming. No, I need to go to library. Games. There we go. In my Microsoft Store library, I own Forza Horizon 5. Premium VIP, Premium Edition, Rally Adventure. Basically, I bought the full pack. I bought the Super Ultra Deluxe version, or whatever the fuck it's called, of Forza 5. Yeah, I bought I bought the Premium Edition. Yeah, hoping that hopefully there's a Challenger in it. I mean, I can look it up. You know how IMDb is a database for like movies and like show ratings? There's a similar site but for cars and video games. I shit you not. I think it's something like the Video Game Car Database. Let's see. Video Game Car Database. VGCD? Oh, IGCD. Internet Game Car Database. Whatever. I was close enough. Now, let me find video games. Let me go. What the fuck, Macintosh? Who the fuck? No, we want. Oh my god, it's so old. No, we're gonna go. What are we gonna do? Is there a search function? Thank you. Dodge, Challenger, Hellcat. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back soon.
멋진 길을 열어봐 사무라이 사무라이 어둠 속 빛을 찾아 사무라이 사무라이 힘을 다 모아
새벽까지 게임해 현실은 잊혀져 새로운 세상 속 퀘스트가 기다려 조이스틱 손에 쥐고 적과 싸워 이겨 레벨업 준비돼 모험을 시작해 레벨업 레벨업 힘을 모아 소리쳐 레벨업 레벨업 경계를 넘어서 서로를 믿고서 함께 나아가자 우리의 팀워크로 모두 이겨낼 수 있어 점점 더 강해져 순간을 놓치지 마 우린 최고의 팀 승리가 현실이야 Level up, level up 힘을 모아 소리쳐 Level up, level up 경계를 넘어서 점점 더 강해져 순간을 놓치지 마 우린 최고의 팀 승리가 현실이야 Level up, level up 힘을 모아 소리쳐 Level up, level up 경계를 넘어서 하얀 눈이 내려와 크리스마스가 찾아와 우리 모두 모여서 기쁨이 가득해 종소리가 울려요 반짝이는 불빛들 따뜻한 마음으로 함께 노래 불러 하얀 눈 속에서 함께 춤을 추고 따뜻한 사랑 안에 우리 웃고 있어 산타 할아버지와 아이들의 미소 마법 같은 이 밤 기억에 남을 거야 모두 손을 잡고서 사랑을 나누고 추운 겨울이 마음의 따스함을 느껴 종소리가 울려요 반짝이는 불빛들 따뜻한 마음으로 함께 노래 불러 하얀 눈 속에서 함께 춤을 추고 따뜻한 사랑 안에 우리 웃고 있어 하늘이 열려 뜨거워 비가 쏟아져 운명 같은 밤 흔들리는 마음 불 같은 심장 손등 소리처럼 울려 퍼진다 천둥 치는 소리 떨어지는 공기 우리 마음속에 너와 나의 이야기
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Get that shit off my face.
고요한 밤 우리의 신호 번개가 빛나 미래를 비춰줘 서로 닿는 순간 이 느낌지고 끝없는 밤속 빛나는 너와 나 천둥 치는 소리 번개 우리 맘속에 너와 나의 이야기
Hold on, guys.
이 다가와 숨길 속에 숨겨진 비밀 밤의 어둠 속 날 감싸 아무도 모르게 검은 망토비 내주는 시선들 하나의 빛이 반짝여 마음을 사로잡아 달빛 아래 난 움직여 흔적 없이 사라져 너의 뒤엔 내 그림자 살아있는 악몽처럼 어둠 속에 녹아들어 바람처럼 스며들어 심장이 멈칫하는 소리 차가운 손길 느껴 불안과 두려움에 숨쉬는 그대 마음 꿈이라 믿지 마 현실 속에 무서운 사랑 달빛 아래 난 움직여 흔적 없이 사라져 너의 뒤엔 내 그림자 살아있는 악몽처럼 거리에 달빛 비춰 귀신이 춤을 춰 마법의 밤이야 할로윈 시작돼 허박 얼굴들 반짝 마녀가 날 따라 소름 돋는 이야기 이 밤 끝없어 할로윈 다가와 우리 함께 놀자 무서운 이야기들 함께해요 다같이 뚝배기 불빛나 소음기가 다가와 캔디 가득한 주머니 밤새 춤추자 유령같이 혼자 모두가 모여와 공포 속에 웃음꽃 마법 걸린 밤 내려온 빛나는 UFO 노래로 세상을 구하러 왔어 마이크를 잡고서 전투를 시작해 음악이 무기야 함께해 준비해
하늘이 빛나 별들이 춤춰 낯선 빛이 다가와 우린 놀라 정신을 차려 심장이 두근 멀리서 들려와 기대의 소리 외계인이 온다 우리 찾아온다 우리 데려간다 그들의 나라로 기억해 이 순간을
하늘이 열려 번개가 와 비가 쏟아져 운명 같은 밤 흔들리는 맘 불같은 심장 천둥 소리처럼 울려 퍼진다 천둥치는 소리 떨어지는 번개 우리 마음속에 너와 나의 이야기 부여한 밤에 우리의 신호 번개가 빛나 미래를 비춰줘 서로 닿는 순간 이 느낌 지워 끝없는 밤속 빛나는 너와 나 천둥치는 소리 떨어지는 번개 우리 마음속에 너와 나의 이야기 불우한 밤에 우리의 신호 번개가 빛나 미래를 비춰줘 서로 닿는 순간 이 느낌 지워 끝없는 밤속 빛나는 너와 나 천둥치는 소리 떨어지는 번개 우리 마음속에 너와 나의 이야기
흰 눈이 내리네 온 세상 덮어가네 함께 뛰어놀아 즐거운 겨울날 손잡고 달려가 행복한 미소 지어 눈사람 만들자 웃음소리 퍼져가 함께 놀자 눈 속에서 하얀 꿈속으로 추억을 만들자 눈꽃 피어날 때까지 눈싸움 시작해 서로 해지고 장난치며 웃어 행복이 넘치네 눈길 서성이다 따뜻한 손길 느껴 너와 나 함께라면 영원히 잊지 않을 거야 함께 놀자 눈 속에서 하얀 꿈속으로 추억을 만들자 눈꽃 피어날 때까지
첫걸음은 간합적인 리 자유 없는 밤 어두움이 해야 핵으로 위협해 무서운 세상 우리의 소망은 평화의 주인 여기저기 독재자야 너는 빛을 가린 어둠의 왕자야 우리 모두 자유 원해 새로운 날이 오기를 흰 밤 끝없이 계속돼 인원의 불꽃은 꺼질 수 없어 바람이 불어올 그날까지 함께 외쳐요 자유를 위해 여기저기 독재자야 너는 빛을 가린 어둠의 왕자야 우리 모두 자유 원해 새로운 날이 오기를 긴 밤 끝없이 계속돼 희망의 불꽃은 꺼질 수 없어 바람이 불어올 그날까지 함께 외쳐요 자유를 위해 여기저기 독재자는 빛을 가린 어둠의 왕자야 우리 모두 자유 원해 새로운 날이 오기를 가지 게임에 현실은 잊혀져 새로운 세상 속 그 세트가 기다려 조이스틱 손에 쥐고 적과 싸워 이겨 레벨업 준비돼 모험을 시작해 Level up 힘을 모아 소리쳐 Level up 경계를 넘어서 서로를 믿고서 함께 나가자 우리의 팀워크로 모든 이겨낼 수 있어 점점 더 강해져 순간을 놓치지 마 우린 최고의 팀 승리가 현실이야 Level up 힘을 모아 소리쳐 Level up 경계를 넘어서 스파게티 몬스터 주관당해 온다 밤의 영웅 등장 모두가 기다려 눈 깜짝할 사이 면이 춤을 추고 솟을 바다 속에서 함께 노래 불러 스파게티 몬스터 맛있는 모험 우리와 함께해 지금 이 순간 눈 따라가봐 기적이 펼쳐져 소스의 세계로 반짝이는 꿈 스파게티 몬스터 칼군무로 춤춰 설레는 마음에 환호성이 터져 스파게티 몬스터 맛있는 모험 우리와 함께해 지금 이 순간 문에 따라가봐 기적이 펼쳐져 소스의 세계로 반짝이는 꿈 스파게티 몬스터 맛있는 모험 우리와 함께해 지금 이 순간 이 순간 스파게티 몬스터 칼군무로 춤춰 설레는 마음에 환호성이 터져 스파게티 몬스터 칼군무로 춤춰 설레는 마음에 환호성이 터져 너의 달빛 비춰 귀신이 춤을 춰 마법의 밤이야 할로윈 시작돼 호박 얼굴들 반짝 마녀가 날 따라 소름 돋는 이야기 이 밤 끝없어 할로윈 밤에 와 우리 함께 놀자 무서운 이야기를 함께 해요 다 같이
Oh, hey, wait, yeah, almost 200. Almost 200 episodes, which means I've basically been playing this like series for like over a year now. Let's see, when did I started it? Well, where the fuck is it? Here it is. Oh wow, actually 4 years ago. What the fuck? Apparently. Let's see, 4 years ago. Goddamn, back in 2021. Yes, this will eventually have an ending. You see, I have a let me go outside real quick. Oh shit. I apparently have a board of goals. The end game goals would be, oh, I got wood for the first time apparently. Okay. I need to get quantum armor with the best mining tool, a fusion reactor, some solar power, the best ones, get like all great tech machines, and like there are some goals that I want to achieve, like, but the thing is, instead of going and mining those ores, I'm using bees to gather all of those items for me, and multiplying bees takes a while, so I approximately get probably 1 bee an episode. And I have like, I can put a lot of bees into a single like housing, so like, yeah, eventually. But like the thing is, once I finish this mod pack, I'm gonna move to a different Minecraft mod pack, which means I'm not done playing Minecraft on this channel like anytime soon. There won't be an end to Minecraft very soon. But there are other games that I do. I'm currently playing on the fan request like node. Who knows? Surprisingly, there's a guy that I'm subscribed to. I don't watch his videos anymore. I'm just subscribed to him. He used to play another Minecraft mod pack since launch, up until some months ago when his world got corrupted. Let me check his playlist. Where is it? He was playing it, let's mute him, for 8 years legit. 8 years legit. And his last episode was like when? His last episode was, I'm guessing, 337? No way. No, 340, 380. Yeah, he quit in it. Who knows? But anyway, the viewer request time slot is currently being taken by Max Payne. So I need to play the 3 Max Payne games, and I guess then I ran out of requests, and then I get to play StarCraft, so we'll see. But like, yeah, I have to go through all 3 Max Payne games. It was kind of difficult to get it to run. I mean, it is a game that's over 20 years old at this point, and I just never heard her play or anything like that, so like, yeah. But I'm enjoying it. It's definitely a cult classic, as you say. I guess, yeah, because I need to play the whole series. Let's see, oh yeah, it's on its own website. It's not on Steam or anything, right? I don't think StarCraft is on Steam, is it? Is it with a space? No, it's not on Steam. Sad. Very sad. Is Diablo on Steam? Why is Diablo on Steam but not StarCraft? Let's go to their page real quick. Blizzard Entertainment. Diablo, Overwatch. Oh, Overwatch is on Steam. You don't say. That's sad. Oh well, yeah, basically, yeah. I kind of do wish that they would have just like made one big StarCraft 2 game with all factions and stuff like that. So you don't have to get separate games that are each like probably $60 a pop or however they are. Let's see. StarCraft 2. Blizzard. What is it doing? Oh, there is the campaign collection. Yeah. That's... Wait, what's the difference between the standard one and the digital deluxe? Can I just say it's 25% off? And it's still fucking expensive. Oh wait, no, it's not that expensive. What is this? There's also a free-to-play version of StarCraft 2. What is this? Why is there a free-to-play version and a campaign collection that does cost money? What's the difference? I'm so confused. I see, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Then I'll probably have to pay for it because, like, I kind of don't like playing multiplayer games, says the person that fucking played, what do you call that game? That played, Valorant on his channel for quite a while, for a few years religiously. But, yeah. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. Let's see. It's in euros, by the way. So let's see. How many euros is that for, it's a hefty price. And it's also on a discount. 25% off. What's the usual price of the campaign? Let's see. The usual campaign price. It's not that expensive. It's not much of a difference. In my currency, it's 40 units cheaper. Right now on sale. I'm thinking for StarCraft 1, I'll just play the free-to-play I'll just play the free-to-play old graphics version, while for StarCraft 2 I'll probably buy the campaign version because that one isn't for free. But yeah. Yeah, I don't mind the old graphics, they're okay. But yeah, it's not much of a difference in price. And it is 3 campaigns for this price. So like if I divide the full price by 160 divided by 3, it's like 50. Oh, that's not expensive. It's just like buying 3 big games. I see. How long does the fucking discount last, though? Is there any... Oh, it's a summer sale. Oh. Oh, wow. Avoweed also belongs to Blizzard? I did not know that. Jesus. Oh, yeah, they also own Black Ops now. They own, like, Activision. That's crazy. Man, fucking Blizzard owns so many studios. The acquisition is insane. Monopoly is huge. The monopoly is huge. Yeah. They own Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 And 4, they own the Outer Worlds too. That's so crazy. They're making another Black Ops game. Black Ops 7. What the fuck? Didn't one just come out? God damn. They're really milking the series for all it's worth. Anyway, yeah, I'd love to have you come on to one of those furball puzzle game. To have your like input, because like I'm just like grinding in hopes to get the achievement that I can like pop 8 balls in a row. But yeah, that's proven a bit difficult, so I'm just like grinding for hours basically in it. I understand that you're not like always available, but you know, when you are. Yeah. Let's see, how's my machines doing? Oh, it's making them. Oh, it's ran out of wood. Oh, I grabbed 2 stacks, doesn't matter. Can I? Oh, maybe something came from outside. What is all this garbage? Yeah, I see. The next episode should be, let me see. Oh, I just hope it was on the correct day. Oh, I don't want to say, well, okay. Let's see, 19, the next time I play it should be on the 23rd. If I make it. If I make it. Okay. I'll probably take one of these away so it won't be stuck full. There you go. Oh, it's getting a bit hot. Let me turn on the AC. Holy shit. Probably sweating into my chair. No, let's get rid of that. There we go. You can still buy the original Diablo for like €8. Is the servers are still up? I'm amazed that they have managed to like get 4 fucking, you know, I don't mind. Like I bought a lot of games recently and on Steam, because like I started utilizing the playlist, the wishlist a lot, and if I see a game that's cheap, I'm getting it, and I'm trying to play them in order that I bought them. So right now, so I bought Need for Speed Unbound and Borderlands 3 for 90% off. I finished Borderlands 3, so now I'm working on Need for Speed Unbound. After that, I bought the entire Metro series, both Last Light and 2033 and Exodus. So I need to play those and stream them as well. I bought Monster Hunter World, and I think I bought the expansion, the Icebreaker, yeah? Iceborne, sorry, or whatever it is. And that game can take fucking hours. I also bought Monster Hunter Rise. I bought Hatred, but like I already finished it. I bought Spore for all time's sake. Shopkeep, Palworld, The Guild 3, Code Vein, Cargo Commander, 7 Days to Die, Black Desert Online, some terrorist simulator game, Red Dead Redemption 2, the entire BioShock series, because it was super cheap. So I have 1 and 1 remastered, 2 and 2 remastered, and Infinite. This doesn't count, this doesn't count. I bought the original Helldivers. I started a series on it. However, as soon as I realized that it's the type of game that you need to play every single day, and with a group of people. Otherwise, it's complete hell. I stopped playing it. I have Tripang 2. I already played and finished Titanfall 2. I need to stream it. Wait, I streamed Titanfall 2, did I not? I did. Space Engineers, Need for Speed Payback, just for old time's sake. Dragon Age Inquisition, despite the fact I already played it on the channel. The whole Max Payne series, Outriders. I got Borderlands 2 because it was given away for free on Steam. I got the entire DMC, which stands for Devil May Cry, just so you know. The entire series, and like, yeah, I have a lot of games on my plate. But those are like single player games, most of them. But they will be Let's Played at a certain point. They don't count towards the viewer request, but they do serve a example that I'm willing to buy games, although I bought them all, like I said, cheapishly. But if anything, I will buy one of them down the line, you know, yeah. I don't mind if it's a free game, but I can buy like you know, expensive games as well eventually, probably, yeah. Even if it will take like years in the making. I have so many fucking Steam games, goddamn. But yeah, so far I know that the only thing you requested, I mean, you probably asked for more, I just forgot, but I know you asked for StarCraft, so that's like on my to-do list. Next thing on the to-do list, I guess, after Max Payne. But yeah, but for example, when I played Titanfall 2 and when I did a bit of Helldivers 1, it was something that somebody requested like 9 months ago or something along those lines. Back when I played Prototype, somebody just randomly came and asked for Titanfall and Helldivers, and I delivered eventually. Yeah. Okay. By the way, I have a question. What's the difference between the OG Mountain Blade and Mountain Blade Warband? Because like it's cheaper than Warband, but like what is it? What features is it missing? I got rid of some wood. Let me give it some wood. A lot. I see. Okay.
평화를 만들어가 저 하늘 높이 외쳐 더 이상의 전쟁은 없어 불을 닦아내고 우리 힘을 모아서 미래를 열어가 이젠 함께 나가자 함께 서면 이길 수 있어 이 전쟁 끝낼 수 있어 우리 꿈 이루듯이 여기에 서서
Nice. The first scented paneling.
저 하늘 높이 외쳐 더 이상의 전쟁은 없어 눈물을 닦아내고 우리 힘을 모아서 미래를 열어가 이젠 함께 나가자 함께 서면 이길 수 있어 이 전쟁 끝낼 수 있어
Woman, you can form your own kingdom. Okay. I see. So like
이어서서 노래해 평화를
oh
저 하늘 높이 외쳐 더 이상의 전쟁은 없어
I see. But when you do join someone else's kingdom, can you like just like go to war with other factions to deliver more castles to your ruling kingdom? Because like if you can still do that, it's still a consideration, you know? Well, yeah. Mods will be mods.
우리가 손을 잡아 평화가 찾아오지 끝없는 전쟁 속 희망을 찾고 싶어 두려움 버리고서 사랑을 주고받아 어둠을 밝히는 우리의 빛이 되어 함께 서면 이길 수 있어 이 전쟁 끝낼 수 있어 우리의 꿈 이루어지리 함께하면 반드시 여기에 서서 노래해 평화를 만들어가 저 하늘 높이
Wow.
더 이상의 전쟁은 없어
Well then, if you're just following the rules, it's basically how to be a peasant simulator in my eyes, right? Yeah.
함께 서면 이길 수 있어 이 전쟁 끝낼 수 있어 우리의 꿈 이루어지리 함께하면
Well, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. You're supposed to listen to your kingdom leader. He's the one that, yeah, exactly. Small in the cog machine. Yep. Yep.
눈물을 닦아내고 우리 힘을 모아서
I see.
미래를 열어가 이젠 함께 나가자
Yeah, obviously.
함께 서면 이길 수 있어 이 전쟁 끝낼 수 있어 우리의 꿈 이루어지리 함께하면 반드시
My friend wanted to also play the expansion pack for Warband, the Viking Conquest. He asked ChatGPT like what's the main difference between like Warband and the Viking Conquest is, and it started like describing him literally the best shit ever. Like, oh, you can make your own camp, you can make your own boat, you can make your own this shit, you can do this, you can do that, and it's fucking orgasmic bliss, basically what it is. But he like tried to start playing it, realized how difficult and how in-depth it goes, so he gave up on Viking Conquest. I think last thing he told me he's going to try and play Banner Lords, so we'll see how that goes for him. I still think that Warband is a timeless classic, like there's no comparing it. So what you're telling me is that the Viking Conquest DLC to Mountain Blade Warband is what Counter-Strike and Team Fortress is to Valve's Half-Life. Because like from what I heard, like I think this is accurate, Counter-Strike and the Team Fortress started as mods for Half-Life until like Valve made it their own official game. So this is kind of the same.
우리 다 같이 마셔 술한잔 우리 춤추고 노래해 술한잔 이 밤을 기억할게 술한잔 모두 다 잊어버려
Uh-huh. To be honest, yeah, I see. To be honest, people feel, I'm pretty sure, people feel the same way about, what was it World War Z? The one that started out as the Arma 3 mod or Arma 2 mod and then became its own game. But like the mod is still better. I don't remember which game it was. Oh. Really now? Okay. Let me change. Bannerlords is still a rather new game. It only came out in 2022. We're just 2025. Only 3 years old. Yeah, it's not that of a much old, not that of an old game still. Still new, fresh out the oven. Okay. Wah. Oh my god. I was on the page for like Banner Lords, and I noticed that there's a bundle you can get that contains Age of Empires 2 and Mountain Blade 2. And I was like, why is Age of Empires made by the same developer? And then I see that there's a number of developers who made the game. Just look at this. Hold on, let me minimize Minecraft. Hold up. Look at the amount of developers that developed Age of Empires 2. World's Edge, Forgotten Empires, Tantalus Media, Wicked Witch, Capture Age, World's Edge, and well, yeah, that's it. Yeah, there you go. That's a lot of developers. I'm curious how they achieved that. Shuko. Let me load up a video player. YouTube. There you go, Mountain Blade 2 Shuko is finally. Let's see, what did people say?
Shokuho is finally here. After years of waiting, this much anticipated complete overhaul mod for Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord has at last received its full release.
I like their logo.
I first gave a shout out to this mod 4 years ago when it was still in early development, and although I would mention it within videos several more times throughout the years, I have to admit I was nervous it might never actually come out. But the hype for it was certainly huge, with so many people I know always talking about it and even messaging me about it. So, now that it is finally here, we can at last jump in for ourselves and see, was it worth the wait? Is it everything we always dreamed it would be? Well, let's talk about it. Now, if you have been with the channel for a while, you might remember that a long time ago I actually made a video talking about the Gekkokujo mod for classic Mount & Blade Warband. This was back before Bannerlord had come out. The Gekkokujo mod and the Daimyo edition for it were phenomenal experiences, taking the great systems from Warband and placing them into the thick of Japan's Sengoku period with many of its most significant figures. This is truly one of the best Warband mods there ever were, which then led so many of us to dream of what the Sengoku period might look like in Bannerlord. And yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. Shokuho, or at least this current version of it, is really awesome. It is almost everything I figured it would be, with, yes, a few issues, but nothing massive, which we'll get into later. Now, this video will not be a full review or anything like that. Rather, what I want to do is share my thoughts after a few days of playing the mod. What have I experienced so far, and what are my main takeaways after at last getting to sink my teeth into it? Besides that though, I don't think it would be fair to do something like a full review on a mod of this size and scope just yet anyway. Although most of the major details and systems are implemented, I feel like there might be more the developers are intending to add to flesh out the experience a bit more in the coming months or years, as well as fix a number of the bugs that are currently popping up.
Hold up. Okay.
But I can easily say that if you were awaiting the Samurai Bannerlord experience, it is here, and it is certainly exciting to finally see it come to life. And as a side note, if you are someone who enjoys watching Samurai on the screen as well as playing them in games,
There's literally a fucking channel on YouTube called 24/7 Samurai Shinobi. What the fuck?
check out the YouTube channel 24/7 Samurai Shinobi. I imagine many of you might have already seen videos from this channel pop up on your feed, but if you are someone who has not yet already checked them out, this channel is a fantastic catalog of tons of classic samurai TV shows, as well as even some full movies and new releases. There are endless hours of entertainment here with samurai stories about mysteries, revenge, justice, and war. It's hard to put into words how awesome it is that this channel
Oh, shit.
exists as a resource with this many series preserved and subtitled here on YouTube for people to watch around the world. There's a good chance that the vast majority of these shows and movies would likely have been completely unheard of or inaccessible for most people were it not for them being uploaded with care to this channel. So, I highly recommend that you check out 24/7 Samurai Shinobi if you want to watch some awesome Jidaigeki shows and movies. Stories
That's
set
crazy.
in pre-modern Japan. But with that said, let's jump back into talking about Shokuho. Now, if for some reason you have no idea what Mount and Blade is, allow me to briefly explain. Mount and Blade is an RPG series in which you craft a unique and in-depth stat-driven character who then starts out with nothing. You get to freely roam the world, completing tasks, earning money, recruiting soldiers to fight for you, and even joining a larger kingdom or clan in the case of Shokuho.
Okay,
Taking part in
let's
massive
see.
battles, governing cities, towns, and castles, as well as potentially even becoming a great ruler yourself one day. These games are an incredibly unique experience that nothing else has really come close to emulating, at least to my knowledge. They allow you to live out your different medieval fantasies by becoming perhaps a prominent wealthy merchant, a notorious thief, a deadly mercenary, or even a great lord of a powerful realm. And in Bannerlord, you can even get married and have kids. This is why the systems of Mount and Blade are so appealing to those of us who want to see them set in pre-modern Japan, which originally the Gekukujo mod and now Shokuho aims to do. And well, right off the bat, you can probably tell from the footage on screen, Shokuho does a fantastic job. This mod has so much depth, attention to detail, and accuracy to history that it is completely understandable why it took so long to get made. They didn't just slap a coat of Japanese-themed paint over Bannerlord's skeleton with all sorts of stereotypes and falsehoods that a lesser mod team would have done, but instead took the time to get as much right as they could. This comes in all forms, from real figures, to locations, to weapons and armor, to even in-game events that pop up on the side of your screen. There are even fully animated cutscenes that help to explain real historical events that will come to shape the map.
That's
Things
crazy.
like the Oda March on Kyoto, the fall of the Triple Alliance of the Hojo, Imagawa, and Takeda, along with so much more. But beyond events, in terms of weapons and armor specifically, the devs have made it their mission to accurately portray weapons, armor, and warfare of the Sengoku period. And as I have mentioned before, I personally know at least one of the historical advisors who is helping with the project, so I can vouch for the incredible level of information that the dev team was receiving from experts like him. We get the most rounded and accurate depiction of Sengoku weapons and armor that we have really ever seen in a game, or at least in an action-adventure RPG, with an incredible variety of correctly named gear for various parts of the body, from head to toe. Nothing seems over the top or anachronistic. This goes for the weapons as well, which there are a ton of.
Hold on. I want to go back. Hold on.
This goes for the weapons.
Come on. No, that she. Come on. Okay, so there is a small sword, like a small dagger that like they used to use. It's called an there's a kodachi and an odachi. One of them is big, one of them is small. I don't wanna say wrong things, but they have a nodachi, which I don't know what that is. Oh, unlock polars and I don't know. But okay, I'll believe
And
it.
on top of that, we also get to craft in Bannerlord's fantastic
That's
weapons.
crazy.
I mean, I've never been able to craft a Japanese Ono-style battle axe in a game before, but here we are, being able to design and customize various aspects of it. This goes for all the weapons, which is great to see. It almost brings me back to the days of playing Way of the Samurai 3 and designing awesome and deadly swords, but in this case, on a much greater scale. Now I only wish I was better at Bannerlord's combat system. While everything seemed very fluid and easy to master in Warband, combat in Bannerlord always felt a bit more clunky to me, and I still have yet to get the hang of it. But, moving on, in terms of the world, they also did a fantastic job. This map of Japan is huge and spattered with many of the mighty clans of the period. Of course, there are not the hundreds of minor landholding families that would have dotted the countryside, but still, we get a terrific and expansive world full of real locations and real daimyo. They poured tons of effort into making this look and feel like pre-modern Japan, at least as much as Bannerlord would let them. Of course, there are certain aspects of the mod, like locations and some other details, that felt like the developers were walking a fine line between showing off what people envision in their head when they think of pre-modern Japan versus what actually would have been seen. But overall, I think they did a great job. Towns and castles look stunning. Armor and weapons are true to life. Locations are vast and correctly placed. And battles, especially sieges, are like nothing I've experienced before from a samurai game. Now I have to admit, in my time playing so far, I've experienced two different types of sieges. One on a more modern flatland castle with stonework and Tenshu size reminiscent of late period castles, and the other being the siege of a typical mountain castle or Yamajiro. While the flatland castle siege was a bit more of what you would expect from Mount & Blade, the siege of the mountain castle, on the other hand, was absolutely incredible. This was the siege of Ueda, where I fought on the side of the Uesugi against the Takeda. This was awesome. Hundreds of units running up the winding...
Did I just hear him throwing like random Japanese words? And my brain is like, what are you talking about?
Paths, having to smash their way through multiple garrisons, all while under a hail of arrows and bullets. And this was all happening while archers were returning fire from behind standing shields and soldiers were manning ozutsu, pounding away at the fortress from afar. I couldn't get enough of this. It was so incredible to experience. It is stuff like this that makes me say that Shokuho does a lot right, and it is a blast when it's all working well. Which, sadly though, it often isn't, at least at this point in time. With the mod just having recently released, it has come with its fair share of bugs. I usually could not play for too long before encountering one issue or another. Some of these were minor visual glitches, and others were completely game-breaking or outright crashes. Now, I get it. A mod of this size and depth is bound to have some issues that need to get patched, and the developers are currently working to fix a lot of these issues, as you can see from the version updates that are posted on their Discord. So this is by no means a major detractor for me, because it seems like the dev team are trying to look into problems and solve them as they arise. But it does also suck, at least right now, because there are so many awesome things to see and do that can at times get interrupted. So if you're watching this video a year from now, or even a couple months from now, I imagine, or at least I hope, that many of these issues will not be present anymore and things will be much smoother. The
When you watch this video one day after it's been released.
only other issue I had with the mod was just
2 days.
in regards to reused assets. I encountered the same cities, villages, and castles over and over again, which, while I understand how time-consuming it must be to create these, I do hope more will be added in the future. I know the base game, as well as Warband and many other mods, went the extra mile to make every single location, or almost every location, completely unique. So I hope that this is something we can potentially see one day for Shokuho. Another thing I hope they fix going forward are the faces. Every single leader, it seems, at this point in time, has the exact same face. And I'll be honest,
At least that way you won't mistake a leader.
I hate the way characters look in Bannerlord, and that's also a bit more just of my own gripe with the game and not just the mod. But I really do not like the character models and face designs that they use for Bannerlord. Give me the cheesy looking faces of Warband any day. At least they had charm. I've always just cringed at Bannerlord's character designs. They just looked so off to me. So this sadly then extends to Shokuho as well, which, although they have added a lot of unique character customization options, I still felt the faces looked a bit wonky. I hope they update this in the future to give it a bit more variety in terms of how you can look and how other
shit.
NPCs look.
Wait,
as
what?
But like I said, problems like this don't break the mod for me. Overall, this is still the experience I wanted out of Shokuho, and I know it is only going to get better and better as time goes on. There is a lot of fun to be had here, and it delivers the Samurai Bannerlord experience many of us have always wanted. I strongly recommend checking out the Shokuho mod if you enjoy Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord, or even just remotely interested in what you saw me showcase here in this video. This mod and the experience it provides certainly fills a niche that no other samurai game has yet done, and that alone is reason enough to dive into it, in my opinion. But with that said, Have you been playing Shokuho yet? If so, what are your thoughts so far? Is it everything you were expecting? Is there anything else you are hoping to see from it moving forward? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you enjoyed this video and found it to be most interesting.
Okay, let's see. You said 2 minutes and 34 seconds. There you go, found it. By Shukoho Studio. Oh my god. Feels like I'm watching anime. I love how the samurais are fighting with the flag on their back. Wow, so many bodies on the ground. Jesus, look at that battlefield. I'll say this, they definitely did make an insane trailer. That was nice. That was nice. Wow. Yeah, I don't own Mountain Blade 2 as of yet to, you know, really do any comparison. I don't own any of them. You know, I acquired them in different manners. But I am planning to eventually buy both of them, maybe once they go on sale or something. Oh yeah, that on sale. That reminds me. Is the second one on my wish list? It is not. Let me fix that. Add to wish list. There you go. I see, I see. Hop. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. What did I just... What's that?
하늘에서 북이 내려와 모든 것이 타버려 뜨거운 불꽃 속에 우린 춤춰 불빛 속의 열기 너와 나 함께해 끝까지 멈추지 않아 타오르는 마음 불타는 하늘 아래 우린 함께 빛나 멈추지 않는 불꽃 우린 영원해 어둠 속에서도 빛나 불꽃이
No shit.
춤추는 밤 끝없는 열정 속에 우린
Oops. Ah, fuck.
뜨거운 불꽃 위에 우린 걸어가 무섭지 않아 우린 강해 불타는 하늘 아래
You swimming.
빛나 멈추지 않는 불꽃 우린 영원해
So like I can cut people like I have a lightsaber is like what you're telling me? Just so I get the right idea in my mind. Don't want to get shit twisted. Wait, these guys are making what? Platinum.
끝없는 열정 속에 우린
I see, I see.
불타는 하늘 아래
I see.
함께 빛나
Okay. What?
멈추지 않는 불꽃 우린 영원해
Yeah, it's that one.
어둠 속에서도 빛나 불꽃이 춤추는 밤 끝없는 열정 속에 우린 타올라
They're the makers of my platinum, and I filled them up. Oh well. I guess I can just kill the other bees. They're not useful anymore. And doing that, I have 2 extra alvearies. Ooh, I'm gonna be a busy boy. Cause like what I'm imagining is decapitation. Like, well, not decapitation, but like complete a slice of a corpse, like a, you know. I see. That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna keep the princesses, but I'll get rid of the drones. You'll all be Imperials. And I guess I can... I'm making a new one. Oh, I see, yeah. No, because what I was imagining is... Let me open Paint. When I exit. No, that's nice. Yeah, so what I was imagining is, let's say we have like this fella here, and let me just copy paste them a few times. What I was thinking of, like, if you go at an angle like like this, then it will actually cut them like that, you know? It would actually like separate them. Let me make that a different color. Yeah, you know what I mean? That it would like separate them like that. Well, that didn't come out very well, but you know what I mean. I guess it's not that type of game that you can just obviously, like whenever you everything is supposed to have a model for it. You need to have a model in game set up in order for it to be cut like that, but you know. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I want more of these. I'm gonna put 4 queens. And I have enough of these, so... I usually don't really delete resources. Oh, I could have used them differently. Ah, fuck it, who cares? I see, I see. I usually never delete things like this. I'm usually a sparing person, but this time it's gonna be different. Oh! Oh my god, I thought the game's gonna crash. Thanks, dude. You too. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Actually, Minecraft saves by itself. Yeah, saves get saved and like files get corrupted like on a just randomly, pretty much, kind of. Look. I'm gonna get so much propolis, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this much. Yeah, sure, no problem, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Bitterness. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe next Monday. Time will tell. Sticky resin, that's good. Can make rubber. See, I did. Some almost done. Then we'll inject. We have 3 Bs, so I would like to get another. I'd like to get another alveary then.
우리가 시작해 춤추면 알아 박자에 맞춰 심장은 빠르게 꿈을 향해 우린 빛나는 star 우린 멈출 수 없어
No shit. Get it.
열정이 가득해 이 순간을 위해 팬들의 함성 힘이 되는 소리 여기서 느껴져 살아 숨쉬는 이 순간 피곤함 잊고 더 높이 올라 이루려 다시 시작해 우린 빛나는 star 우린 멈출 수 없어 열정이 가득해 이 순간을 위해 피곤함 잊고 더 높이 올라 꿈을 이루려 다시 시작해 우린 빛나는 star 우린 멈출 수 없어 열정이 가득해
Oh, there's still so much honey to be processed. Oh, okay. Anyway, we have another 9 minutes before I end the stream, and then I either go play Raft with a friend, or I go play Need for Speed Unbound, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll take care of the Roomba. There's one more room that I need to map the Roomba to. That, or I'll, what else can I do? What was the further thing? Maybe I'll play Monopoly, but probably not. Those solar panels are crazy expensive, by the way. The industrial craft, the advanced solar panels. Like, even to get the first stage, where's my iridium? Here, so forget the fact that how rare your iridium is, right? But you need to get 1 iridium ingot around 8 refined iron plate to get the iridium iron plate. And then do that with advanced alloy and carbon plates to make reinforced iridium iron plate. Am I doing this right? Yes. Then you need to use that with a diamond, some redstone, some lapis, and a cenarium part, which is 2 UU matters and a glowstone piece of thing to get iridium reinforced plate. And then a solar panel with 2 advanced circuits, 2 advanced alloys, and 3 irradiant glass, which is just some iridium and glass. Gets you in the first stage, which is the advanced solar panel. So already, aside from iridium, you need UU matter, which you can get. Forget the mass fabricator; it's not available to be crafted. You need to get it from the advanced fabricator. Sorry, from the fabricator. What? No, you see, you cannot craft the mass fabricator, but you can craft the matter fabricator, which is 2 highly advanced fucking machine blocks, which is titanium and chrome. Energy flow circuits, which is iridium and a bunch of shit. A lapatronic, which is an iridium plate. And teleporters, which is some more bullshit. So, yeah. Plus, it requires an insane amount of energy to run. So, yeah. So, getting a solar panel is not very easy. Nobody says it's gonna be easy. And then let's say you want to upgrade it to the hybrid solar. I see what it is. You need 2 iridium plates. Okay, and forget everything else, but you need an enriched cenarium, which is a cenarium and some of that iridium uranium. That's 6 uranium UU matter. And then let's say you want to upgrade it to the ultimate hybrid. You need 8 of them around an advanced circuit, and that gives you the ultimate hybrid. Crazy world we live in. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, but my plan is we'll make a third, enough blocks to make a third alveoli. We'll go upstairs, we'll set them all up, and we'll see what happens. Oh, actually, oh, I own a third one. This has 0 housing around it, right? Yeah. In that case... Yeah, well, I didn't know that that one was without housings. Now, I want to bring this down. So, just to reiterate, you see all these platinum combs? Each one can be turned into a tiny pile of platinum dust. 4 of those into platinum dust. And platinum dust can be industrially centrifuged to get nickel and iridium nuggets. And 9 of those probably makes an ingot, so there you go. So we'll get 4 of them. Let's bring it down to 16, just cuz. Well, we're at our last 30 seconds. I'm gonna go see what I can do. So with that said, I guess this is time to end the stream in about a few seconds more. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching this episode of my Minecraft FTB Ultimate Modpack Let's Play. Next week is the 200th episode. Yay! Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.